Hi guys, this is Sharon Wegman from Wellsprings Solutions. Last night I was driving home from Hazleton. It's a long story. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and one of my many young adults. And I often find, like, when I'm trying to explain a concept to somebody, I get my own personal revelation. And so I made that the branded content for today, that when we fail to own our own stuff and just say, this is mine and I need to deal with it, that's when we move into self-deception. And self-deception doesn't just impact us, it impacts all of our relationships. Almost like rust. If I see a part of my car that's starting to rust and I don't say, oh, I got to deal with that, I got to own that, and I ignore it, it just spreads. And it would eventually affect anybody who would get in that car with me, because the car could fall apart, right? So anybody who chooses to be in relationship with me and I'm not dealing with stuff in my car, they're going to be affected by the areas of my life that I'm not choosing to own. And so part of moving into a place of health is owning, this is my problem, and somebody else doesn't cause it. My reaction is my reaction, and it's not somebody else's fault I'm reacting that way. And sometimes we've grown up in homes in which we didn't have parents who modeled good ownership. They maybe blamed other people. They themselves didn't own problems. Or maybe on the opposite end of the spectrum, nothing was ever actually processed or talked about that was vulnerable. And so in that place, sometimes we have developed ways of dealing with problems that are unhealthy, and we don't even realize it because we're not clear on ownership of our own stuff. So I just encourage you that part of what therapy is all about is saying, this is my problem and I need to deal with it. It's not because somebody else caused that problem that I need to deal with it. It's mine, it's my car, it's my rust. I need to deal with it. And I need help in knowing how to deal with that rust, because it's impacting me in my own deception and my own ability to understand other parts of me. And it's also impacting other people around me, other people who choose to be in relationship with me. So just want to encourage you today to kind of process that this weekend. Are there ways I am not owning specific problems in my life and allowing other people to make decisions, or blaming it on someone else, or just not dealing with it? Because there's lots of ways we don't cope with things, because we need to own our stuff. Every time we hide it, push it down, put it on a shelf, don't talk about it with other people, what happens is that rust grows. That deception grows in our life. So I just want to encourage you, part of owning things is not hiding things. Because every time I hide something or lie about something or cover up something that I've done, I actually increase my own personal level of self-deception. Not just deceiving other people, but I permit more rust to grow. So I know that's a deep thought, but I wanted to share it because it's something that we were talking about on the phone last night with one of the kids I mentor. And I just thought it was something important to understand. Have a great day, guys.